Hello.
Bye bye.
Okay, bye. uh, okay, welcome guys. This is Shak here. I will be your I will be your main shot caller for today's session. And because we are not ready to begin, we have about 8 more minutes before the expected starting time. So all you guys are here. You have to listen to me speak for 8 minutes. You're trapped in here with me. Okay, no. First thing first, everyone should be on the VC, so I'm gonna just politely ask everyone to join the VC.
That wasn't very polite of you.
Quote unquote, politely, I'm not asking. Ha. But yeah, I'm gonna be. I mean, obviously, we're gonna do.
Where's the password?
We're gonna do communications through VC
Or
today.
do password.
Password is 2442. That's also
2442.
the sort slashes.
Yeah. No, my password has been //
Oh shit.
Okay, now a couple of things to mention before we get started. So, number one, thanks for to all those players who managed to join up early. Okay, it makes the organizers' life easier if you turn up on time. If you are gonna be late or there's some delay, kindly let us know in the Discord. Okay, you can just drop Frostbot a message. Okay, it'll help us to account for everyone. Now, the other thing to mention before we get started is today's session will be a 3-hour long session going from GMT 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. So it's a 3-hour long session. We will try our best to not exceed the time frame, but if it looks like we are going to go beyond 4 p.m. or beyond the designated end time, we will mention it before that time. And for those who cannot stay beyond the end time, you will be allowed to drop out if let's say you cannot make it past 4 p.m. Okay, but usually if let's say we need a time extension, it will not be more than like 20 to 30 minutes. Usually it means that we have enough time to do one full run, but it will exceed the time frame by a little bit. Okay, usually about 10 to 20 minutes or so. Okay, it won't be like extend by 1 hour or something like that. Okay, usually it's just a small time extension. Now, the other thing to mention for today's session, so the other thing is once we get started, we will try to minimize downtime within our runs so as to maximize prog time. So for those who need to, kindly ensure that you have all the necessary things that you should have. So stuff like your gear, food, make sure your gear is repaired, make sure you have all the lost actions, and check the spreadsheet before we get started. So if you don't realize this already, our spreadsheet has all the team allocations as well as all the role actions that you'll be required to bring or have for today's session. So make sure you check the spreadsheet before the run starts. Okay, this is to prevent downtime later on. If people realize that, oh, I'm not sure what I need to bring, I don't know what I'm supposed to have, and you start asking during the run, and it might either be too late and or we need to spend some time to resolve it. So since we're waiting right now, clarify things, whatever you need to clarify before the run actually starts. Okay, number 3, we will have designated bathroom breaks, or what we call bio breaks, in the run. So ideally, if you haven't done so already, you should go to the bathroom now before we get started. Once we begin, we'll try to avoid having situations where someone says, I need to use the washroom BRB real quick, 1 minute, and then they go off and we all wait for that person, and they come back and we pull, and someone else needs to go to the bio another 2 to 3 minutes afterwards, and then it slowly adds up. So we will try to minimize this kind of downtime. We have designated bio breaks usually at the in between pulls, okay, and or if we go beyond boss 3, which we should be expecting to today, boss 3 usually has a designated bio break just before the boss 3 starts. Okay, so just make sure that we try to minimize downtime and maximize prog time. Now, other than that, there's not much else to mention. If you have any questions or you are not sure what you're supposed to bring, things like this, okay, kindly clarify before we get the run started. Okay, we'll be expecting to do at least 2 pulls for today's 3-hour session. Okay, one full run usually takes about an hour and a half. Okay, so we should have enough time for at least 2. Okay, barring unforeseen circumstances like Slime's Golem wipe, or boss 1, boss 2 wipes. Okay, we may be able to squeeze in a few more. Okay, but other than that, usually 3 hours is enough for 2 full pulls. Okay, we'll try our best to go as far as we can for today's session. At least boss 3 and beyond. Okay, and with luck we might even see clears, but I never promise such things. So we'll see how it goes. Okay, other than that, we're just waiting for a few other players to be recruited. So if you have questions, feel free to ask in either the Alliance chat, okay, and or party chat. We try to assign at least 1 veteran per team. So if you have questions, you can also ask in your party.
We will just go with Team B missing 1 healer because I don't really have any subs at the moment. I think we can run undersize, it's fine. So Team B will run with 1 healer. Are you guys comfortable with solo healing? Okay, that's great. Time is up, turning off PF. Really checking.
I'll just go freeze inside there.
The alternative
we can
for
freeze
team
inside.
B is if let's say the summoner is not confident because it's still under fresh, can bring the summoner down to team C. I can go to B as a support heal.
I think it's fine to stay as it is. I would prefer the summoner to not be in the 1v1 party.
Okay.
Tomato and Keiko, are you guys ready? Is everyone in the VC?
No.
45.
I can just freeze inside. You can go in.
Okay.
I'm ready.
So we'll just zone in, and you can continue doing appraisal inside. Everyone needs time to do some setup at the start anyway, so this will buy us some time as well. Alright, we're zoning in.
that case, also can Team C, Nadesako, can you help out for Team B slimes pulling? So you'll be pulling for sharp in northwest room in slimes.
Actually, is it possible for me to pull slimes instead?
You can, but once it's big, then you cannot really go and prepare, right?
That's
Why
true.
not I swap with north east room DPS? So I internal swap with my own player. Parfell can go to southeast, I go northeast, then I can pull red and green.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, then Nadesako should stay where you are. It's okay. So mid will pull instead once you swap over. So you and you should switch, right? Or Farfel. Yeah, Farfel and you should switch. No, it's northwest what? Mid. Northwest is you me what?
Oh, northwest.
Northwest.
Then
So
it's
you Okami and mid will switch. Pure Essence Erasers, make sure to pop there at the cache before you jump. Make sure you have everything that you need. Make sure you load up your second holster. Make sure you have all the actions that you need. I strongly ask you to check because we might progress to boss 3. And boss 3 is very important for tanks to have Aether Shield. As well as make sure that you know where you are going. To your left, where Raminas is the slimes. To your right is golems. To your right is golems. So see where I'm jumping, see this small lalafell, this is golems. So ABC left to slimes, DEF to golems right. Make sure you know where you are going first before you jump. Once your whole party has jumped, please do a ready check. It's just us, we can jump.
I have
Make sure that you are taking the correct color of the golems. It is not relevant to your rooms, so double check, triple check the golems guide. I have a color guide there. And then so I have EADFBC. I think that's all right. 6, right? I can count, right? Okay, so all teams ready. doing a countdown.
Oh fuck, eraser.
Might want to check that you're muted if you don't want to speak. Because we are not splitting VC, make sure only the short callers are talking. Tank stance on, erasers, check, please. Tank stance on perceptions first. Make sure you are okay. Let's move.
Good afternoon. Is my sports taken? Or you
Later.
guys started?
Later.
Later.
Okay.
Golems or traps found.
Slimes, all traps found.
Get ready to Asuna.
Yep, mate, I will do the call for fuse later. No worries.
Please leave the ruin golems alone.
Please do not attack the blue golem in red room. Please do not attack. We need to watch it. We need to let it transform.
Looks like there's a gigantic red slime there.
Are you guys okay?
Doesn't look like it, but we'll see what we can do.
Try to burst down the red slimes if possible.
Yeah, no, this doesn't look like it's gonna work.
I think slime wipe.
Yeah, it's getting out of
Okay.
hand.
Golems gather around. We are going to die. Gather around, gather around.
There's another trap in the green golem room. You can use it. Don't need to wait around.
Sorry to my team's tank cause I call for Asuna then I forget to Asuna. Is Slimes okay? Do you guys need some time to sort it out or can we try?
No, we just try again. I think
Okay. Give me a while.
so the northeast room, you guys know what to do lah. Just be careful of the red slime. Yeah, just make sure it doesn't happen again, that's all.
You can interject by the way.
Are we taking Angel in now that he's on?
Yes, please. Oh yeah, I need to put it up. Are you still around?
Yeah, I am.
Can you please join? Don't worry about it, Lori. It's fine. The PF is up.
Okay, one sec. Yeah, so where was the page that says the password? Yeah.
2442.
2442.
Shark is in something, so I cannot queue in.
I was teleporting, chill. You just pressed at the time when I was trying to
It's
teleport.
so obviously like showing me who is the one, you know.
It's a shark issue.
Sad.
I'm sorry that I'm late. Alright.
It's fine. Like straight up just call out Shark for me. Thanks. For the northeast room for slimes, right, make sure the red slimes you are pulling to the corner. So make sure that you see and then you pull it to the corner. Tanks and healers, make sure you don't aggro the red slimes. Make sure you don't use any AoE actions. Just be very careful. Once again, Pure Essence, Eraser check. Make sure you are going off to the correct side. Make sure that you are reloading your second holster. Make sure that you have everything that you need first before we move on. So red slimes can be interjected. So if necessary, please focus on the red slime and DPS it down first. If your tank has pulled a red slime by accident, range and tanked, you are able to interject the fuse. Green slimes will not fuse with red, but red slimes will fuse with everything, so you have to be careful. And this time I will remember to Asuna my tank.
Bards on the golem side, you all can use Warden's Paean on the tanks, the blue tanks. Blue and white technically. So that they don't get the debuff.
All teams ready check? EADFC and B. Yeah.
C holding, just making sure our DPS are back in the correct rooms.
Okay. C okay, all teams ready, counting down. Once again, tank stance on perceptions first.
I think Atana's DCing, but never mind. Just a DPS, we just cover for them, should be fine.
Healers just stay behind just in case.
Adana's northwest room.
No worries. We just hit things
Golems, all
harder.
traps found.
Slimes, all traps found.
Golems, prepare to Asuna.
Okay, maybe some DPS come to the northwest room. Riona's here by himself pulling 2 red slimes at once, which is not great. Thank you. Yeah, like that.
Oh no.
Why did
Wait, what?
you Okami is supposed to go back to his
oh.
northwest room? Nope,
Yeah, it's getting bigger.
it's a wipe on slimes.
Are you
Oh,
guys okay?
No,
Can we? Is it salvageable?
cannot. The red
Okay.
slime ate the green slimes.
Slimes wipe.
Oh,
That's why golems will wipe also. Come gather around. Just try to die one way or another. Do you need to review for slimes?
No, because when I asked them, I told them that we are going back to our rooms and you didn't reply.
I see.
Yeah, then went back to southeast. I saw you in southeast, so I wanted to run over to northwest.
It's okay, let's try again. Still got 1 DC, so I'll wait for them first.
Yeah, northwest is where Shark was, right? Earlier just now.
There was only 1
Okay.
DPS in my room lah, so he pulled 2 red slimes and
Yeah, cause Athena DC.
yep.
So what was the icon for Asuna? There's no Asuna in my room, is it?
no, there's no need for Asuna in your room.
Okay.
Asuna is for golems.
So I just focus on heals, on Shark and the other DPS that is around. Yeah.
Yeah, so you just need to pull the slime.
You need to pull the slime, Angel. You need to pull the slime. You actually have something to do, which is quite important. So please make
Okay,
sure
good.
you know that you need to pull the slime to the door, and then I'll pull the slime off you to me lah. But I mean, green slime not really the problem here.
So just now I pull, but I did not. I stay near the entrance, so that's where not supposed to be there, right?
No,
That's
you are fine lah. You are fine. The issue wasn't the green slime. The issue is not the green slime earlier. It's just red slime problems.
I see.
Yep.
But yes, generally, for green slimes, you should not be near the corridor doors. Queuing back in, waiting for Athena to come out.
Just like for the slime side guys, just sort of like understand what each slime does and know what our objective is. So basically our objective is to make sure that we fuse 5 or 6 green slimes on the pad in the center and none of the red slimes fuse. As long as you understand this and you try to accomplish this, we can sort of adjust a little bit here and there. There's a bit of wiggle room, but you need to know what can be done and what cannot be done. So certain things like having 2 red slimes near each other is a instant no. It is very bad because red slimes fuse and it's a wipe. So other than that, other things can wiggle a little bit. Like for healers, you can pull the slimes inside the rooms. You can pull the slimes near the corridor. As long as you are aware that if you stay outside, you will attract aggro from other slimes. So you need to be careful about that as well.
Okay, gotcha.
Once again, pure essence check, eraser check. Make sure you load up your second holster before you jump. Make sure you have all the relevant lost actions before you jump. Once your team has jumped, please do a ready check. Team C, double check that all of you are in your assigned rooms. There should be no changes from the roster.
Okay.
Okay, that's kind of cute.
Okay, jump off when you're ready. A, C, F, D, and E. B?
Hang on. Still waiting on ready check.
Okay, all teams ready, counting down. Double check that you're in the correct room for slimes. Tank stance on, perceptions go first. Triple check that you're going to the correct room for slimes. Golems, all traps found.
Slimes, all traps found.
Golems, prepare to Asuna.
Angel, go ahead and just pull the green slime, Angel. Thanks.
Burn it down, burn it down. Heal Lori.
Southwest ready.
Yeah, no pressure, no pressure. Holy shit.
Are you okay, Foss?
Oh. Oops.
Southeast, northeast ready, waiting on northwest. Just go ahead, pull one more for yourself. And then just hold it there first. Okay, all slimes rooms are ready. We'll be fusing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fuse now. Okay, ensure that the slimes are fusing and casting rupture before running off. Looks okay. Northeast a bit slow, but it's okay. It might be too slow. Okay, nice.
Okay.
One more thing, want to like whoever's doing soldier tanking for a tank, don't run off too quickly, because if you do so, right, you will end up pulling all the green slimes and you may actually make an accidental fuse somewhere in the middle. So to avoid accidents, you have to wait until the call is being given for us to run. So you can keep the soldier in the south or the north as much as you can.
Treasure chest at the back if you forget to get it already. Anyone wants to empty? Neef empty.
Okay, thanks Neve. I'll be doing callouts for this run today, so do ready checks, use food if you haven't done so already. Okay, thanks. Turn off your stances except for the main tank, who is Neve. Everybody else, ensure that pure essences have been placed on, as well as re-raisers. And once all ready checks are okay, we will do a countdown and begin. B ready, E ready, D ready, waiting for A and F. All parties ready, we will be counting down. Nif, anytime you are ready, just go ahead and do a countdown. You can pre-shield on 5 seconds to pull. The first mechanic row will be a raid wide. And let's begin. Raid wide. Mercy slashes. Four, 4-2-2. 4-4-2-2. Orb and flower. Front, back, or on the boss hitbox. Okay, be close to the boss or inside the boss's hitbox. Tank Buster on Nif. Stillness, Tank Buster. Everyone be away from Nif. The boss will jump to the middle and do a knockback or hide. This looks like it's hide. Stack for chains, break chains, and hide. Be behind a barrier. Ravana dives. Starting from A, going towards B, knock back towards B. Get knocked back towards B barrier. Raid wide. Everyone stack on 3, everyone stack on the rear of the boss. Iron Splitters next. Tiles is safe, tiles is safe, beyond tiles. Next two Iron Splitters will come with Earthshaker Tethers. Earthshaker Tethers, please point them away from the party and away from the boss. It will be Sand. Sand is safe, Sand is safe. Earthshakers, get ready. Earthshakers, go. Please point them away. Second set of Earthshakers. Tiles is safe, tiles is safe. Earthshakers, go. Raid wide. Intercardinals out. Intercardinals out, away from the boss and away from front, back, left or right. More Mercy Slashes with Ravana dives. Starting from C, going towards B, 4422, 4422, crossover on the second slash. Orb and flower. Stack for chains. Break chains. Red, wide. Tank buster on Neef. Iron Splitters with Mercy Slashes. This is 3311, 3311. Tiles is safe, tiles is safe beyond tiles. First slash, second slash, crossover to sand. Sand is safe beyond sand. Tiles is safe beyond tiles. Orb and flower. Red, wide. Front, back, or in the boss's hitbox. Last mechanic set. Mercy slashes from the clone, and then knockback or hide will be taking the slashes by the clone. Okay, hide behind B, hide behind B. Okay, just hide first, it's fine, just hide first, and then left, right of the clone. Okay, stay on the left of the clone. First slash, second slash, crossover, stay stacked for chains, break chains, and healer LB3. Okay, break the chains, healer LB3. Red, wide. And commit for the kill.
LB now if you haven't.
I've got 1 DC, so we don't have a free.
That's fine. Watch out for traps ahead. There will be traps ahead.
Oh, someone just ran through with the poison. Can you all be careful, please?
Team C, hang on. Dancer, need to switch your DP to Kotori. Dancer, come back.
Team C dancer. Team C dancer is Farfel.
Change to Kotori. Dance for him.
Sounds so soft.
Then also the caster as well, the astrologer.
Yeah, Astro, you can try to just give a cut before you go.
Kotori, just let me know when you're about to jump, then I will just use my cure for.
Here. Hello, Lalas. Come over here, please. Nadesako. Here.
Yeah, the two of us are jumping. You see the hot photos jumping.
The other one. No.
So Farfel, you're going to be using your Esprit to buff Kotori. Dancer?
You can
Yeah,
come nearer.
you can come nearer.
You come in, and then you
Where's-
run. You dance. You dance both your steps, and then the Astro you can prepare to give a cut. Just 3, 2, 1. Dance now.
When the Dashku still sitting down there?
It's okay. Go once
Just
you're ready.
go.
No need to wait.
Yeah, can go already.
Just go.
Yeah. Nice.
And then now we all run back before Shark starts. Oh,
I'm
don't know
here
why
waiting for you guys.
Be faster than Shark then.
And I wish I had impetus. Okay.
If you can't do the fight, just stand behind the purple line. We will not wait.
Neve will be starting in now. Let's go.
Aiyo.
now.
There'll be a lot of
So-
AoE puddles. Please dodge AoE puddles. The boss will dash forwards and dash back. Do not follow the boss. Wait for him to dash back. Okay, he'll be coming back this way. Come close to the boss. Okay, Neve will pull the boss to the middle. Numbers go. 1 is south, 3 is north. Nice. Dodge more. AoEs. Right, left, cleave. Cross over. Get knocked back to a safe spot. Okay, find a safe spot, get knocked back towards it. Merry-go-round. Nice, 1v1 cleared.
Can someone take over? Neve doesn't have stack. Once all the ads are out, one of the tank, can you please provoke Dahu?
Just keep Neve alive as well. I'll pop some nits here. Thanks, Ray. More AoE puddles, left right cleave, and then numbers. Crossover. Get ready for numbers. Numbers go. 1 is south. Looks good. East, west. Flare tanks east, west. Everyone else north, south. Flare tanks east, west. Everyone else north, south. Okay, someone get hit by the ad. Just Asuna them. It's just a bleed debuff. Help to Asuna them. Okay, merry-go-round. And who's done? Tens. Alright, moving on.
It's Kotori's first time doing 1v1, right?
Mm-hmm.
Congrats.
Your turn when?
Funny words coming out of your mouth.
Healer can 1-to-1? I thought that's only for DPS, right?
No, all roles can 1v1.
Did someone said
mileage
healer
may differ.
1v1?
It's happened
Your
before.
mileage may differ.
We've done healer 1v1, tank 1v1 as well, so it's not impossible. Not optimal, but not impossible. Okay, now, boss 2, main tanks, please mark yourselves. I think Neef is one of them. Ray is the other one. So help to mark yourselves. There will be aura sphere checks as well as reflect marker checks, so please make sure you know where to go for these. Myself will be north aura sphere 1, Lori is south aura sphere 1, Pepega is north aura sphere 2, Lyoric is south aura sphere 2. Healers need to know where their reflect spots are, as well as have Spellforge and or Steel Sting. If you have it available, you can actually precast it before the pull during the countdown. Okay, other than that, tank stances off except for the main tanks, and we'll do ready checks to begin.
Oh, sorry, I was away. Mid, you can use the macro.
A, E, F, B, C, waiting for D. Alright, all parties are ready. We will do a slightly longer 30-second countdown for healers to apply Spellforge and or Steel Sting. Hey healers, please help to apply Spellforge or Steel Sting on the relevant rolls. Yeah, if you're not getting the correct buff, just type in your party, tell your healers please. I'm not gonna call it out. Let's go. First two mechanics will be raid wides. I have to take one here. First raid wide. Second raid wide. Okay, skipping. Warrior to the east. Knight to the middle. Click off purple, click off Spellforge, apply Steel Sting, apply yellow. Okay, where my dispeller at? Hope you have dispel ready. We'll need it later. First mechanic is bombs. This is Sword Omen. We'll be taking the bombs on the outer edges. Bombs on the outer edges. If you have tether, go to big bomb. If you are tethered, big bomb. No tether, small bomb. Bombs on the outer edges. If you fall down first, rotate yourself to a place where the bomb has already exploded. Boost, get ready to dispel. Dispeller help to dispel boost. Thank you. Red, wide. It's fine. There are no actual positionals in this fight, so him rotating the boss doesn't do anything. Next mechanic, tether to green, no tether to purple. If you are tethered, go to green, non-tethers go to purple. Check for your tethers. This is Sword Omen. Will be going to the middle and then running away from the knight. Go to the middle and will be running away to the front of the knight. Out. Boost, get ready to dispel. Boost, dispel, if you would be so kind. Incoming, red, wide.
Don't raise ignore one. They are sorting out VPN.
Tank Buster. Next mechanic, bombs. There'll be a knockback from the middle. This is click off Steel Sting, click off yellow, reapply purple, reapply Spell Forge.
It wasn't a tether. It was the steel sting.
Not yet, not yet. Right, bombs. This is a knockback bomb. If you have tether, knockback to big, no tether, knockback to small. There will be a knockback from the middle. Do not get knocked towards 4 or A.
Nadeshko, I need a spell forge.
If you fall down first, rotate to a safe spot. Okay, move to a safe spot. Boost, get ready to dispel. Thank you. Red, wide. And burn them down. Next pair of bosses. Soldier to the west. Gunner to the middle. First mechanic will be fireball frogs. We'll be visually tracking the two frogs at Charlie and Delta. Tracking frogs at C and D. Safe spot is at C. Safe spot is at C. Rotate the gap towards the gunner in the middle and get ready to rotate to a turret on the side. Rotate to the side now. Main tanks, go back to your targets quickly. Tank busters. Raid wide. Next mechanic. Gun turrets. Main tanks, get ready to pick up gun turrets. Everyone else, burn the gun turrets down. Main tanks, get ready to tank inbound sniper shot. Tank inbound sniper shot. Healers, remember to heal the main tanks if they are not a paladin. Raid wide. A little bit more DPS on the soldier. Next mechanic. Blizzards, keep moving. Blizzards, keep moving. And you can stop moving now. Except Ray, he's going, yeah, keeps going. Okay, go back to your original targets. Next mechanic is clones. We'll be visually tracking the two untethered clones at Charlie and Delta. Again, Charlie and Delta are safe. C and D. You just burn down the soldier, it's fine. Just stay on C and D. Lightning ops or reflect ops and spiked check tanks. Get ready. Okay, 1v1, just hit the bosses. Don't hit the aura spheres for the 1v1. Don't hit aura sphere. Coat of arms, watch out for the counter stance. You might want to stop attacking until it's back up.
Whoever put the earthly star in the center, you're going to be in trouble.
Not the wisest thing to have done.
Isn't it Fadol?
No.
Coat of arms, stop attacking. Resume after it is safe.
Have learned my lesson.
LB3 if you have.
Okay, yep, this is a good time to heal at LB3 now, if you need it.
Nice clutch.
Nice, although there's one death, I think.
I've learned my
On
lesson.
there.
The earthly star for the coat of arms phase, if it explode and it will not be in your favor because you have at least two shields facing your direction. At least. But just now at the earthly star, near the explosion, there was 3 facing the center. So whoever put it down, you're going to get blasted 3 times, so you just die instantly.
And separately, just to let you all know, if you do not kill the aura spheres in time, it will randomly target 3 people to kill. So, second south didn't have enough DPS, so a few people died there just now. Huh?
I see. Yeah, should help burn the aura spheres. Only the 1v1 doesn't hit the aura sphere because the 1v1 can rip the aura sphere aggro. Right, we'll be doing Phantom next. Okay, for those of you who are not sure why we are doing this, by running across to the north, we get better uptime because we start in the north. Other than that, I'm not going to be doing ready checks here, but tanks, do check your tank stances. Do check your tank stances because we just came out from aura spheres fight checks. So check your stances. Only the main tank, okay, I think is either Nif or Ray. Okay, only the main tank should have the stance on, and maybe just mark yourself so we know you are the main tank. And then once everyone is here, we will just do a 20-second countdown and begin. Is it Ray?
Seems to be.
Where's Nif? Okay, he's fine. Ray is the main tank then. Doesn't really matter a lot, to be honest. They are both excellent tanks. Alright, we are starting soon. First mechanic is a red white. You can pre-shield now. And let's go. Okay, just be careful not to stay in the purple when you see it come up. We'll be moving the boss to either A or D. This is D, Delta. Everyone go to D. Maximum uptime. Following the donut down the line, be inside the donut, do not touch the death wall at the end. Okay, just stop at the waymark at the end. That is the finish line. Wait for a bit, and we'll be crossing over to C, or tree, sorry, go over to tree. Waiting for 3 pulses at waymark 3. We'll be crossing over to 4 afterwards. Okay, wait for it. Remember, do not cross early. There will be line AoEs coming down Roll 4. Wait. Wait. It is safe to go now. After 3 pulses on 3, we'll cross back into 3. 1. Wait. 2. Okay, cross over. Burn down the boss.
No.
Skip ads or disband. Okay, no, I guess we are doing ads.
Bending.
Hey, kill the red ghost.
we are
Yeah, I guess we
disbanding.
disbanding. Dish honor to Ephemery. Heal the white ghost. Let's see, starts here. Alright, just kill it. Okay, moving on, there will be traps ahead. There are gonna be traps ahead. Anyone who steps in a trap must pay me 100,000 gil.
If we make you step on the track, does that mean that you pay all of us 100,000?
I'm never gonna be stepping in a trap. Ha!
That's what you think.
You can't rescue me out of combat either.
Yeah, I can't rescue you out of combat.
There's a trap in this
I'm
small room here, careful. Yep.
But mini trap does not count, right?
It all
It
counts.
does.
Mini trap is double.
What?
Mini trap is you need to pay all of us, okay?
Okay, just be very careful of the traps. We'll be casting shell on the right. Okay, thanks. Wait for the perceptors first. Wait for perception first.
1 minute. Mini trap is 1 minute debuff.
Okay, nice. Okay, so just avoid all the traps. We will be casting shell on the right here, and for the tanks who need it, protect on the left. Now this is before boss tree also doubles up as the designated bio break. So we'll be taking a 3 minutes bio break. Please be back within 3 to 4 minutes. Okay, by X 08. Okay, or 09 lah. Okay, X09 be back. Okay, take a short break and I'll be right back as well.
Yeah.
After this pool, Fador, I found a sub so you can go do whatever you want.
Sure. I'm going back to bed actually.
Good night.
Good night. Surely clear, right? Probably.
I like how we patiently wait for a shell first before coming to this corner.
Go away, adults. Choo. One adult here, go away.
This one is the one that grown up already. It's technically a potato, but it grown up.
Yeah, sorry about Team B earlier. I lost spell forge along the way. I accidentally override with my lost arise. My bad.
It happens.
If you've gotten your shell, please move. you are blocking everyone else.
Especially if your Lala fell and then you're jumping, it makes it even harder for the caster to click.
It does, but don't do it.
Alright, welcome back. It is now X09. We should have applied shell and or protect to all the players who require it. Okay, do note that protect is only required on the tanks. Non-tanks don't get hit by physical attacks in this fight. Make sure you have food. Okay, it's been longer than 30 minutes since we started, so reapply food if needed. Re-raises and lost actions check. We'll be doing ready checks before we begin. Bury waymarks, please. Bury waymarks. Now for this fight, most of the mechanics will be self-resolved, so you will need to resolve the mechanics yourself. As the shot caller, I cannot tell you where to go, I can only point out the mechanics. And you need to resolve the mechanics yourself. Thanks, Barry. Despite she is not being here. Okay, other than that, we'll do ready checks and just get it started. Hopefully we will be able to clear it. Yes, happy birthday, Barry. Every day is Barry's birthday, by the way. In case you didn't know.
Yeah.
Okay, if you have questions about this fight,
Corner recruiting.
please feel free to ask. If not, then try your best. Do note that for this fight,
But it's interesting, but I still need a lot of practice on this. So apologize beforehand.
Yeah, just want to highlight one thing. I think inside Team C, one of the 1v1 is actually a caster, so we are asking for Cure 2. So range, for Fiend Hunter, your secondary effect is actually Cure 2, giving a target player MP refresh. Now, last night did some checks on DPS losses because the range will get a slow plus. As long as you have a Boston earring, you shouldn't stack your slow to a +3 onwards. So you do not have any DPS losses even if you get slow. But you need to have at least your Boston earrings.
interesting.
So ideally, if you have a party with flex DPS as a caster, you should bring Cure 2 even though we don't indicate it inside the spreadsheets. This way, you can help with the MP or out of mana situation from your casters who's consistently low on MP.
Alright. Okay, Meat will be pressing the macro. Meat, maybe just do one trial run for the macro first. Thank you. Okay, those of you who cannot see this macro in shout chat, this is the macro that Meat will be using later on. So you might want to make some adjustments to be able to see it later. Okay, this is if you need the macro for the ladder scheme. Other than that, we are gonna get ready to start. A, okay. B, okay. C, okay. E, okay. F, okay. Waiting on D. Alright, all parties are ready. So main tank will be, I guess, Ray again. Anytime you're ready, do a countdown and let's get started. Now the first two mechanics will be a shared tank buster and raid wide. You can pre-shield on 5. tanks need to have Aether Shield for this fight. Remember to pop it for every raid wide. And let's get started. Shared Tank Buster on the main tank. And then the raid wide Aether Shield, please. First mechanic. Go away from the boss, away from the boss. Next. To the front of the boss, to the front of the boss. It's gonna be war stuff. So, and to the rear afterwards. Okay, to the rear afterwards. You go to the back. Ray, including you. Thank you. Okay, we're doing the bow mechanics first. There is a quick march. We'll be marching towards Bravo or Delta. Shared Tank Buster on the main tank. Okay, marching towards Bravo or Delta soon. Marching towards Delta. Point yourself to march towards Delta now. Nice. Okay, if they re-raise, try to rescue them. Okay, try to rescue L10. Thank you. Check for your temperature. Check for your temperature. This is inverted ladders. Okay, look for the arrow that you need. Trace it and go to the square that you need to be in. Heal and shield afterwards. Okay, you can pull it to the middle. Red, white, Aether Shield. Okay, Ray will pull it to the middle. Staff phase next. Everyone out, everyone away from the boss. Check for your temperature. There's gonna be 4 meteors. Point yourself to march towards the meteor with the correct temperature. Check your quick march direction. Meteors incoming. Okay, look for the meteor you need. Point yourself towards it, marching in 3, 2, 1, march. Heal and shield afterwards. Okay, heal and shield. Incoming raid wide. Remember to use Aether Shields. Next will be sword slashes. The main tank will point the boss to everybody. Okay, never mind. Go to the front of the boss. Go to the front of the boss.
Stop raising.
Check your temperature. Hold your burst. The boss will be invulnerable during this time. First set of sword slashes. Go to the square that you need. Safe spot is at 3. Safe spot is at 3.
Intercardinals is not safe. Boys, you are done.
Heal and shield in between. Second set of slashes. Safe spot is at 1. Safe spot is at 1. Okay, heal and shield. Incoming raid wide. Raid wide Aether Shields. Right, the next set of mechanics will come with elemental brand. Please remember to do your math. Go to the rear of the boss, go to the rear of the boss. This is bow mechanics. Now there will be a lattice bacon strip pattern, so avoid the bacon strip pattern and sprint to either B or D. We are sprinting towards B, bravo. Avoid the bacon strips and run to B now. I think C is just lagging, so just don't rest him for the time being. Check your temperature. Check your elemental brand. Calculate which arrow you need to be hit by. There is going to be a quick march. Arrows incoming. These are inverted ladders. Look for the arrow you need, trace and point yourself to march to that arrow. Marching in 3, 2, 1, go. If you've done it correctly, it will neutralize the temperature. There's going to be a shared tank buster after this. Ray, just stay at the edge. Incoming red white Aether shields. And then shared tank buster on the main tank. Afterwards, pull it to the middle. Okay, go to the middle. This will be meteors. Everyone away, everyone out. Okay, no rezzing after the hot and cold goes out. No arises at this time. No more arises. Check your temperature. Check your temperature. Check for your elemental brand. Calculate which temperature you need. There's going to be 4 meteors. Run to the meteor that you need. One of those 4 squares will be safe. If you see the jumping players, that is the safe square. Run to your meteor. Go over to your meteor. Here's the inside squares. Okay, heal and shield. Heal and shield. Incoming red wide. Okay, Aether shield. And healer LB3. If you need it, this is a good time to use it if you have it before the next mechanic comes up. Okay, go to the front of the boss. To the front of the boss, look for where Ray is and where we're all stacking at. Come in, come in. Okay, and last set of mechanics. The boss will be invulnerable during this time. Okay, check your temperature, check your temperature, check your elemental brand, calculate which temperature you need. First set of sword slashes. Save spot is at 4. Save spot is at 4.
Intercast is not safe, Raphael.
Heal and shield. Second set of sword slashes. Save spot is at 3. Save spot is at 3. Okay, heal and shield. Incoming red wide. Now is a good time to LB3 for healers. Red wide. And kill. Okay, that was the last mechanic. The boss will enrage shortly after this. Okay, nice. So clear. Okay.
Okay, other than healers, everyone move forward. Pop the queen card scene first before we will pop the Mino trap. Just wait. Healers, please raise.
Yep, go pop
What,
the
you
trap
need
so
to
you,
pop trap?
yeah, you need to go pop the
Wait.
trap so you can pay us.
Why I need to hold? I see. Suspicious. It's a trap.
You,
Uh-huh.
Panic kill.
Too late. I go to the
We-
front
we-
already.
we need gills, hurry up, please pop the trap.
Yeah, no one is richer than Shark here though. Not even me, I could compete his wealth.
All are up, waiting for cutscene to end first. Please enjoy.
Okay, well, those of you who wanna get mini, just go to the mini trap, Just go cluster around it.
Don't pop
Don't
yet.
step yet.
Don't
Yeah.
pop yet.
Don't pop it yet. Share the trap.
Ferry is carrying.
Yeah.
Hey, they Kotori gonna put the carbuncle in the center. What the heck?
Smart.
Kind of right.
Javid, just
Gather around, gather around.
move the
If you want to get
carbuncle over
needy,
it.
gather around. We are popping in 3, 2, 1. Someone go pop.
Yeah, step on all these little people. Slice them. Stomp, stomp.
I could. They are trying to stab on us.
Step, step. Yes, step. Ah, 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 ah. Step. 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 Step on the tomato.
I'm first, but I don't know if I can get through.
Ha. Ha.
Oh,
I
aha.
see.
Lucky I still don't have to lose weight. That's good.
Okay, there are traps ahead. There are traps ahead. In this room here, there are traps. Please be careful. These will kill you if you step in them.
Careful, careful. Careful. There's one more in the corridor. There's one more in the corridor.
At the bridge, there's one more. Be very careful.
Yeah, the bridge.
There's one more here. Okay, it's poison. It's fine. Okay lah. Mino
Ray.
tanks.
Ray.
What's Ray doing? Trying to step on it.
Stand away from the trap. Stand away from the trap. And run away from the trap.
Hey, don't
Eh?
early pull. Just go.
Out
Come
of
come
wall.
out, come out, come out from the arena.
Pull
Come
out,
out, come out, come out,
Just go back.
come out.
Pull out, run,
Yeah,
run, run,
yeah, let's come
run,
out.
run.
Oh.
Run before you die. Everyone away, everyone away.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yep, there we go. Tom.
Yeah, you'll reset.
Good question is if I got Nino Waymark.
Mino don't need waymark, it's just 1, 2, 3, 4.
Is there any casters with the double DPS action?
The 1v1?
As in the 1v1 needs someone with 2 DPS actions
To
to
mimic.
mimic.
Yeah.
So they are asking.
Unfortunately, the 1v1 is a caster, so you need to have FOM and chain spell. Unfortunately,
Not a lot of people carrying 2.
If you do flash star, that's it for your.
I mean, 1v1 with flare star is also
can.
Strong,
Hey,
right?
there's one
Very
person
strong.
here. There's one person here. Kale has a FOM and chain spell. I'm pointing Kale out. If you can see them.
Hey, can the tanks? Do you have your numbers? Whoever is supposed to be the numbered.
Is kill also Lalafell? Oh you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't stand in the crowd lah. Go come out lah.
Anyway, once I point them out, you can just right click on the name in the chat log to target them lah. That's why I'm pointing them out. Not too bad. No worries. Okay, numbered tanks will be fish. Number 1, me.
No fish.
Okay, so whoever fish is supposed to be, just help me to correct it. Me, number
Ray.
2. Haken and Lori 3 and 4.
Harken should also be Neath.
Yes.
So number 3 is Neath.
So Ray, Archon, Neith, and Lori.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I think a bit of brief explanation should help.
What, you guys haven't seen this before? I see. Okay, for this fight, what we'll be doing is that we'll need to kill the ads in this fight. The ads take priority here. The DPSs, melees, tanks, and okay, actually just melee and tanks, will be on the outer ring. Healers and ranged, as well as casters, will be on the inner ring. The tanks, okay, the important part of this fight is just the adds phase. Now the adds phase will spawn 4 adds that will need to be kited around the arena in a clockwise direction. These 4 numbered tanks, Ray, myself, Laurie and Neef, will be pulling one of the adds each, corresponding to our numbered marker. So for example, Ray will be the north tank, I will be the east tank, so on and so forth. We will pull the adds out to the outer ring and start kiting them in a clockwise direction. Now the adds cannot be close to any other add, or they will gain a tether and a speed up buff. Hence the need to kite them in a clockwise direction, and they must remain on the purple ground to be slowed. All the other DPS will focus their DPS on the number 1 add, okay, the north add first, burn it down quickly and go counterclockwise to the number 4 add, and then number 3, and then number 2. Okay, just go in a counterclockwise direction. Because the adds are going clockwise, it's faster to meet them head on than to try to chase the one going in the clockwise direction. The faster we burn the adds down, the less danger there is to the alliance. This fight tends to wipe when adds get tethered to each other and run around. Okay, so just be careful about that. Now in the middle ring, the healers and ranged DPS will be using reflect to reflect the fire orb. There's a fire orb or fire in the middle. You need to put reflect on yourself, stand in or stand close to the orb. It will pulse, it will reflect off you and kill itself. There will be an earth orb. The ranged DPS will need to have dispel. The earth orb spawns with a stone skin buff, and you need to dispel it and just hit it once. It literally has like, I think like 1 HP or something, but the stone skin blocks the damage. Dispel the stone skin, hit it to kill it. If any of these orbs are not handled, they explode. So kill, help handle the fire, ball of fire and ball of earth in the inner ring. Okay, that's the duty of the range and casters. Okay, range and healers lah. Range, healer and casters. Okay, now other than that, there's only one major mechanic that you need to look out for, which is basically the sacrifice fate or wanderer's fate. Now the first time the boss, okay, the main boss does labyrinth fate, it will place a debuff on everyone. You need to check the debuff to see if it is sacrifice fate or wanderer's fate. If it is sacrifice fate, it will pull you in towards the boss. You need to stand in the these gaps in the ring. Okay, we call them notches, but you need to stand in the notch or the gap in the ring. If you need to be pulled in, you need to stand in the outer gap so that there is enough space for you to be pulled into the inner gap. If it is wanderer's fate, it will push you away. You need to stand in the inner notch or the inner ring to be pushed away from the boss, so that you don't get pushed or pulled into the purple death zones. Okay, it will make sense if you have watched the guide videos and or when you see it later on. Okay, other than that, tanks, make sure you have perception and or your inbound ready. You'll be disarming traps, so you know, percept and sprint through it, pop your inbound or use antidote if it's a poison trap. Other than that, good luck lah. Okay, any other tanks who are not main tanks, generally speaking, if you are not main tanking, you try to follow your tanks around. If any of the adds get loose and start to run around, you just try to provoke and hold it. Okay, usually this happens when the main tank dies. If the main tank dies, then the add will go target some random player. You try to provoke it and kite it in a circle. Continue to hold the mob so that they don't run all over the place. Okay, other than that, that's pretty much it. We'll try our best. Okay, ready checks have gone out. So A, B, D, E, F. Waiting on C. Okay, C is okay as well. Okay, just good luck lah. Just listen to callouts, try our best. Okay, this is just a trash, but it's possible to wipe here, so just try our best. Listen to callouts. Okay, make sure you have re-raisers applied. And main tank is Rayminus, so you'll be doing the countdown if you would be so kind. Thank you very much. Okay, ready up. We are gonna start soon. Let's try our best.
Still sleeping on the floor.
I
when we woke up.
noticed. Ramius number. Oh yeah. Okay.
Focus target on the boss right now.
Okay, just chill with the burst, chill with the DPS burst. We want to hold back on the burst for the ads. There's no need to burst the boss, it has no enrich. We want to save DPS for the ads. Tank Buster on main tank, and then anti-knockback now. Okay, you do a knockback attack and 3 wax. You just move closer and avoid the wax. These are large pizza slices. After this, it will phase into the ads at 72% or less. Okay, now everyone out. Everyone out. This is a gigantic AoE. You can just stay at your positions. Just go to the outer edge. It's phasing. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Go to your positions. Okay, be in the correct rings or notches. Tanks, turn on your stances. Pull the ads out slightly and start running now. Okay, go to your clockwise positions. There will be the trap markers. Go to the north, south, east or west safe spots before the trap lands on you.
Away from fire if you are not reflecting.
Debuff has gone out. Debuff has gone out. It will be resolving now. Be in the correct notch. Okay, and continue moving clockwise. Lightning rings, be in any notch. Be in any notch. Okay, just keep kiting. As long as they are not tethered, it's all good. Fire ops and earth ops, please help resolve them. Labyrinthine Fate, debuff is going out. Check your debuff, but this does not resolve immediately, so you can take your time. Lightning rings, be in any notch. Okay, and the debuff is resolving. Be in the correct notch. Be in the correct notch. Okay, watch out for the ops of fire and earth as well as the AoEs. Tanks, turn off your stances and let Ray Minas continue main tanking. Raid wide. Okay, you can start to try to res players. There's no enrich for this fight and we don't get LB3 anyway. Lightning rings, drop these rings outside. Drop them far away from the group and move out of them after you have placed them. There's going to be a large AoE. Everyone out. Everyone out. Nice. 2 more sets of lightning rings. First set, drop them outside. Second set, drop them outside. Now after this, there's going to be a proximity in the middle. So we run out and then run back in. Okay, run away from proximity and come back close to the boss afterwards. Okay, go back close, faster. He does 3 whacks. Now these whacks are very hard to avoid when you're far away.
Don't use the numbered markers, by the way. If you have to mark yourself, please use shapes.
Tank Buster on main tank. Okay, 3 whacks again. Let's avoid them. Okay, and pick up all the remaining dead players. Grab your treasure coffer. This one is a body plating, so don't miss it. It's at the front here if you can't see it.
Assign tanks, please take back your numbers. So for the other players, if you have to mark someone to raise, please use the shapes marker instead. Don't use anything else.
Okay, gotcha.
Also for Sarah, is your internet okay? Because you've been DCing quite a lot. So if you are okay, if it's okay, then we can continue. But if it's not, would you be okay if I replace you? Turn on your VPN, etc. If you can, just try to help it. Party to the right, tanks to the left. Whoever has protect and shell, please apply shell on everyone. Protect on tanks. Once you have gotten your shell, move forward.
Okay, for this fight, this is the last fight in DRS. You need to kill it to clear it. There is an enrage time for this fight, so we need to try to do our best for this fight. Hopefully you guys have read up on the guides or mechanics, because there's a lot to cover. So I'm not going to do explanations for this fight. I will, however, briefly mention a couple of major mechanics that we'll need to resolve. Now, most of this fight's mechanics are actually boss 2 mechanics. So if you've done well for boss 2, you should be able to handle most of these fights mechanics. Now, first and foremost, for this fight, there will be a few things that we need to resolve. Number 1, there's going to be numbered tanks taking tank busters in this fight. So the numbered tanks 1, 2, 3, and 4, what will happen is that Ray will be the main tank, and every time Cleansing Slash comes up, there will be a tank swap. The boss will cast Cleansing Slash. Tank number 2, or the next tank in line, provokes on cast. The boss hits tank 1 with the tank buster. It looks like a sword sticking out of the ground. They will then turn to tank number 2. No cast time, just smack tank 2 with a tank buster. And then tank 3, upon verifying that tank 2 has taken the tank buster, they will provoke and hold the boss. These tank busters hurt and apply a doom debuff on the tank's healers. Please remember to Asuna the tanks after they have taken cleansing slashes. Okay, whenever you hear tank buster, please remember to check your tanks and see if they have doom. If they have doom, you must Asuna them. Now, the order goes like this: 1, 2, 3. Tank 3 will hold it, so Nif will hold it after the first set of tank busters. 3, 4, 1. So Ray will hold it again after the second set of tank busters, and then 1, 2, 3 again for the third set. Now, at any point of time, if any tanks are dead, okay, any of the number tanks are dead, the next tank in line will take it. So for example, if I'm dead, which hardly happens, but if I'm dead and tank buster hits tank 1, Nif will take it afterwards, and then Lori will take it after Nif has taken his tank buster hit. Please be aware of the tank swapping order. If you are slow or you are too fast, it will get messed up and tanks start to die. So that's not great. Try your best to resolve this. Okay, now next. Second mechanic is lightning orbs. Now for this mechanic, we usually assign one player as the mama, or what we call papa duck or mama duck. Basically what happens is that all the reflect healers will follow that player into the lightning orb and reflect that orb. Okay, the orb takes a couple of reflects to be destroyed, so it helps if all the reflectors stack to that one player. Now in this case, Midream, the chain 3 marked player, okay, unfortunately it's a Popoto, so it's a bit short, can't be seen, but the chain 3 marked player will be the Papa Duck. So all the reflectors, you all try to look out for him. Now Midream will sometimes call like lightning orb in the under the box, or lightning orb near to C, or something like this. Other players, please remember that that is for the reflectors. Do not be confused and assume that you are supposed to go to that spot. If you do, you're gonna die. Okay, the lightning orb will pulse, killing anyone without a reflect on them. if your re-raise procs, it will pulse again and kill you again. It goes through invulnerability. So please don't get hit by the lightning orbs. Okay, all other players try your best to avoid the lightning orbs completely by moving away from them. And once the bubble appears, you move in. Okay, so try your best to do this. Now, range DPS, you have a different duty during the lightning orb phase. Those of you who had dispel earlier on, you'll be dispelling the boss. The boss has 4 debuffs. Just dispel. You just dispel until you don't see any more buffs on the boss. Okay, the boss will have 4 buffs. Just dispel 4 times. It doesn't really matter what the buffs are. It's just all bad. Okay, it's just all damage up. So 4 dispels and we'll remove all the buffs. Okay, if 4 people use dispel at the same time, all of them will be removed instantly. So it helps to have multiple players helping to cast this spell. Okay, we also usually have more than 1 player with dispel. This will help to quickly remove the buff to give the players time to go to a safe spot and as well as to go into a lightning orb safe position. Okay, this is for the lightning orbs plus dispellers. Now the last thing to cover here is super chest. Now super chest will be handled in this manner. Okay, hopefully you all have watched Auntie Berry's guides, but basically how super chest works is that I will be short calling super chest and everybody will get a 2 debuff. Okay, now these debuffs will be 2 different numbers, 2 3, 3 4, or 2 4. You just need to add them up. I will call out which is the safe row. We will start in the safe row. Now if the safe spot or the end spot is at 1, then the safe row will be at 4, and I will say 4 is safe or last row is safe. Just go opposite from the safe spot, go opposite from the end spot, go to that row, and I will usually call out something like this: 5 at B, 6 in the middle, 7 at C. So you just need to count how many numbers you have. If you are 5, you are in the row 4, column B, and you start there. If you are 6, you are on the 4-way mark. If you are 7, you are at the column C. Okay, I will usually call out which row is safe. Either the last row is safe or the last row is not safe. So either row 4 or row 3 is safe. Go to that row first. Starting in that row, I will say 5 at either B or C. Sometimes it's at A as well. Okay, so just listen to the callouts. Try to resolve them properly. Okay, you will hear me doing the callouts. Okay, it'll be something like 5 at D, 6 in the middle, 7 at C. Okay, just make sure you're in the correct column and you are in the correct row. Okay, if everyone is listening to the callouts, everyone will be in the same row. And once the mechanic starts, we will start to move the number of steps. Now, usually if you have 2, 3, it's move 2 steps and then 3 steps afterwards. So move 2 steps first, pause, wait for the mechanic to execute, and then move 3 steps to the finish, the end square. Okay, if you have 2, 4, you'll move 2 steps first and then 4 steps afterwards. Okay, if you have 4, 3, you'll move 4 steps first and then 3 steps afterwards. If at any point of time you move extra steps, okay, let's say you have 2 and you move 3 steps, you will see this doom spike that appears above your head. If you see it, move back. Don't just keep moving forwards. The doom spike tells you that you're gonna die. So stop moving and go backwards. Okay, it's very important that you identify what that spike means. It means you have stepped too many steps, move back. Okay, if you've done correctly, you have exactly enough steps to end up in the safe square and you have resolved the super chest mechanic. Now, super chest happens twice in this fight, so try your best to listen to callouts, and that's pretty much it for this fight. Okay, the rest of the fight, I'll be doing callouts for it. Try your best to listen to them and resolve them. Okay, and at this point of time, if there's any questions, feel free to ask. If not, do your last checks, okay, your last ready checks, and we'll be starting. Okay, food check, re-razor check, tank stance, tank 1 stance on, check all other tanks stance off. Aether shield tanks, you need to have Aether shield for this fight. All red whites will be Aether shielded, so remember to Aether shield. Okay, and once all the ready checks are done, we'll just get started. We'll try our best and see how far we can get. A, okay, D, E, F, okay, waiting on B and C. I am B, so B, okay, waiting on C. fight's approximately about 9 minutes. And then it hits the soft enrich and enrich afterwards. Okay, so C is okay. All parties or all teams are ready. We'll be starting. Focus up. Now, counting down. First mechanic is a red white. You can pre-shield on 5. LB for casters at 3. Okay, range or caster, just fire off the LB1 on 3 seconds. If you don't use it, it will be wasted. So just fire it off. Pre-shield, limit break 1. Okay, LB1, just use it. And we are starting. Okay, first mechanic, red white, Aether Shield. And the very first major mechanic is Simple Chess. Now this Simple Chess is very hard to resolve, so we'll try our best. There will be a North Swain Glow, which forces us to move north, south, east or west. Rows 2 and rows 5 or 4, sorry, are not safe. We are moving to the east, so all the way towards D delta is safe. Okay, and just stay on D or C. Nice. First tank buster incoming. Tanks get ready. Tank 2, which is me, I provoke. Tank 3, get ready. Tank 3, provoke. And remember to Asuna the tanks. Red, white, Aether Shield. And get ready for Super Chess 1. There will be no DPS during this time, so just focus on the mechanics. Super Chess 1. We'll be starting at the... Okay, row 4 is the safe row. Row 4 is the safe row. 5s at C. 6 in the middle, 7 at B. Going through column C. Row 4. 5s at C. 6 in the middle, 7 at B. Going through column C. Okay, start moving. Move only the number of steps you require. If you see a doom spike, move back. Okay, if done correctly, you will finish up at the end square. Go to the end square. Okay, any re-raised players help to rescue them into the end square or quickly get close in. Okay, so you just just move it around.
Holy shit.
It's fine, it's fine. He's just disconnecting, so just leave him be. Okay, now next, focus up. There'll be a heavy red wide, heavy incoming red wide. Mitigate heavily. Okay, use whatever you have, tactician, troubadour, etc. Aether Shield, of course. Okay, and lightning orbs will be coming up soon.
Reflectors get ready. Reflect and dispel now. Reflectors near the boss.
Everyone else,
Very near the boss or at 3.
okay, move into the safe bubble. Anyone is fine, doesn't matter. Come in, come in, come in, quickly come in. Nice. Okay, there'll be more clan. Okay, no, this is RP1. Relentless Play 1. North Swain Glow. Tether to green, non-tether to purple, and rotate the gap to the gunner in the northwest. Okay, this is North Swain Glow. We are moving south. We're moving south. Tether to green, no tether to purple, and turn your gap to the gunner in the northwest. Okay, gap towards turret at the side. If done correctly, you will survive. Okay, now tank 4, provoke. Tank 1, get ready. Tank 1, provoke and hold it. Remember the Asuna, the tanks? Relentless play 2. The boss will be invulnerable during this time, so hold your burst. There's gonna be a knockback from the middle and a queen slash. Okay, look for the knight. Look for the knight. We want to get, okay, look for the queen. We want to get knocked back towards 1 or closer to D. Clones, safe clones are at A and D. Wait for the queen. Okay, safe side is D, delta. Safe side is D, delta. Come to D. Nice. Okay, super chess 2 soon. Red, white, Aether Shield. And we'll be doing super chess 2. Okay, once again, the queen is invulnerable during this time. We are waiting for the safe side to appear. Safe side is 4. 4 is safe, row 4 is safe. Going through column C, 5s on C, 6 in the middle, 7 at B. Going through column C. 5s on C, 6 in the middle, 7 on B, going through column C. Okay, start moving exactly how many steps you need.
Healers over heal to build your LB.
Okay, just start healing. After this, once we finish this mechanic, there will be a healer LB3 window. Check that you have LB3. Wait for all the dooms to go off. Okay, there's a bunch of people with doom. Let them die first. Pause a bit and healer LB3 if you need it. Okay, get ready for the tank swaps as well. Okay, tank 2 will provoke myself. I will voke. Remember to heal and Asuna. Tank 3, get ready. Tank 3, provoke. And tank 3 will hold it. Next, everyone stack on the 3 waymark. Everyone stack on the 3 waymark. We are baiting the knight here. This will be a sword omen, so we are moving away from the knight after it appears on us. But wait to see which side to go. Wait. We are moving north towards the boss far away and avoid the automatic turrets afterwards. Okay, just dodge accordingly.
Reflectors get ready.
Lightning ops are coming up.
Under the boss there's a op.
Careful, everyone, be careful. There's a op underneath. Move in.
In, everyone.
One
in.
more dispel. One more dispel. Thank you. Okay, red, white, Aether Shield. And Relentless play 4 afterwards. Okay, RP4, Relentless play 4, knock back from the line AoE. And then bombs and pyretic or blizzards. Look for the knockback from the line. Okay, there's bombs. If you have tether, knockback to big. If you have tether, knockback to big. No tether, knockback to small. There's a knockback from the line. This is ice. Keep moving. Ice, keep moving. Knocking back. Move on your bomb. If you fall down first, adjust to a safe spot. Okay, you fall down first. Go to where a bomb has exploded. Everyone stack near the boss. Stack near the boss. This is soft and rich. A lot of incoming damage. Healers just focus on keeping the party alive. Everyone else pump that DPS numbers. Okay, thanks. If you have Aether Shield, you can use it as well as any mitigations that you have. Okay, this is Aether Shield. Can just keep pumping the DPS. Looks good.
Nice.
Easy.
Congrats,
Nice
guys.
LB. Hey, they're very good tank LB there though.
Yeah, if you have one or two, you
Yeah,
should just use it at
the
the
LB
end.
was damn good.
Although my
Oh
party
my
is
god.
like all dead.
Yeah, I can't believe I make a bit slow. My movement a bit slow from the final phase.
For healers, use up the last stack of arise you have and don't crack any new one. I think there are some tanks with lost sacrifice.
Yep, so everyone just grab your treasure. If you're alive, grab your treasure coffer first. Okay, alive, grab your treasure coffer first. Healers, if you have leftover arises, help to res the dead players, but don't use
By the
new
way-
ones. Okay, don't crack new ones.
By the way, we are still going for another run, yeah? Don't leave the alliance yet.
Oh,
So I
nice.
will be replacing Fadol
Except me,
as
I'm
well
gone.
as Sarah. Bye.
Let me dump all the rice.
Oh, for the first time I get the chest down without dying. Oh my god.
Hey, not bad.
Still.
Yo, I got the
For
minion.
Sarah, the boss is still alive, you know.
I know. I mean, he's still alive on his screen. I see.
Well, still, Petty Patty is still my biggest weakness of this run, though. Oh my god.
Yeah, you can go toilet break now. If you want to take a photo, go to the all the way back. But if you want to go bio, you can just AFK there. We'll do the next run in 5 minutes. So be back at XX05. XX05.
Time to crack some sacrifice.
Oh, that core is so good. Someone says that though, Sha.
I know. I've been doing this for a long
There's still one
time.
more dead.
Yeah, I got doomed. Shit. Run.
Yeah.
Just die.
Never.
Die.
Never.
Hey, if you go auto very you say
Quick, quick. Release. No, you don't have proof. I've never died before. What are you talking about? There's no proof.
Man, so there's
Okay,
the
I'm out.
there's the additions of the Eureka death. I think hopefully we can get one of sharks in Save the Queen area. That should be nice.
They're always trying, but they'll never get it over my dead body. I mean, that's the point.
How-
Surely.
So how did they manage to get yours in
No,
Eureka
I
at that
obviously
time?
I died before. I mean that was clearly doctored. It's a photoshopped picture. Clearly, I obviously never died.
Any tanks with set?
Oh, it's up. It's
There
fine.
is still okay.
No more.
Come to the picture. Come to the back if you want a picture. But we'll do the next run at XX05. Then we'll take a final group photo. Then.
That'll be it for
So
dispatch.
if this is the only picture you can get without shark.
I mean,
Yeah.
I
Just
mean,
hurry up, get it without him.
I mean, I can help Photoshop myself out if you guys want.
I know you don't Photoshop yourself in.
That's easy.
Yeah, you use the the mad shark profile picture.
Exactly. Okay, go take a short break first. I'll refill my tea and be right back. If any of you have questions, feel free to ask in the VC or in the Alliance chat outside or on the Discord as well.
Okay, I need to go out and put up the PF. For Sarah as well as Fadol, you guys can leave the PF when you can. Then I'll put up the PF.
Yeah, I'm leaving. Congratulations. Back to bed.
Thank you. PF will be back up. PF is up. Barry and Akmon, you guys can join.
I guess I need more luck. I don't think my Arise worked well today though.
It never works, just don't die. Yeah, it's very normal. I think I myself ran out of my Arise at like boss 3. There are runs, right, where I would run out of 15 stacks of Arise at boss 2, and I just practically give up.
I see. But the RNG so bad. Huh?
It is. Yeah, it's a 20% chance. We're still going for another run. Please don't. We are going in soon, in 1 more minute. But our 1v1 left. The next 1v1 is Zen Alex anyways. So, let me recheck if they are coming back. Kotori refill excellence. Okay, never mind. Then for the... Yeah, Zen Alex, you are up next for 1v1. Good luck. Waiting for our people to join. Barry. Is Akmon like away, Shark?
How would I know? So she sometimes sleeping, then like didn't wake up. The last time we supposed to do DRS, right? She went to take a shower and then we zone in. So she's always away on. So I don't know. Yeah.
Trey is online.
Zone in. That's nice.
Yes.
Into her world then.
It's okay lah.
Yeah, sure.
Mm.
So basically, you just need 5 slimes, right?
Yeah. But
To merge
you
it.
generally no need to worry too much because what happens is that the tank will count. So you just pull the slime to the door and hold it there, or put it like near the door, but don't be in the corridor so that you won't accidentally aggro other things and the slime doesn't fuse with other slimes. For slimes, if a slime is near any other slime, right, it will attempt to fuse. So if green slime is near a green slime, it will try to fuse together. So you need to try to pull it away from other green slimes. For red slimes, they'll try to fuse with any other slime, so that one must be careful also. Okay, but all you need to do is just pull it to near the room, inside the room, and the tank will pull it off you. If the
So my...
Huh?
Sorry. You can
Yeah.
proceed.
So the tank will pull it off you. If the tank pull it off you, you just go find another one. Once the tank stops
I see.
pulling it, then you know that it's done already. You don't need to count. The tank counts for you. Yeah. Once the tank stop pulling it, means you're holding the slime, right? Means the tank has enough already. You don't need any more. But if the tank is pulling it off you, that means the tank still needs some more. You just grab another one whenever you can. No rush, but at the same time, don't delay, because what happened earlier was all the other rooms are ready, then waiting for us, which is not good to stall for too long, because things tend to go it starts to get messy when we don't do any, like we just stall.
Waiting on one more.
Okay, so my positioning is fine right, just now, yeah? Near the doors and...
It was fine. Is Akmon coming? Yeah, I think Akmon is joining us.
Yeah, she's on the way.
Right.
Then in that case, Barry, can you come to Team D as DPS instead?
Yeah, okay, so you can appraise fragments inside DRS, but you need to bring the fragments with you, and you need to bring enough. Okay, once again, one fragment may not guarantee you get what you want, so just bring extra just in case. Yeah, those who need a bio, just quickly go. We'll do one more ready check just before we start, and then we'll start lah. We try not to delay too long. It's already 3 p.m. plus 8 GMT, so
We
we'll need to speed
will
up a bit.
we will overrun by like maybe 10 to 15
Mm,
minutes.
mm.
And yes, it is possible, Potato. It is possible to fuse a +2 with +2 to a +4. That's why you have to be really, really careful about your slimes merging, especially for healers.
But the math adds up lah.
No, plus two and +2 you will get the what's that skill?
+5?
No, you +2 and +2 is +6.
Wow, that was loud.
Sorry. +5, sorry. +5. +2 and +2 is plus. Yeah, +2 and +2 will end up in a rupture.
So you need to be really careful.
Okay.
But if you instead you have if you have a +2, like you have both +2, the healer can go and get one more +3, and you just get ready, and you are ready. Just that if you are a healer, you will take a lot of damage. Still waiting for an up.
Still on the aircon.
We have Archon Shark here, so now waiting for Archmon Shark.
Whoa there.
She cannot find the PF. The PF is in private.
Or is
You blacklist her?
Huh?
Oh.
No lah, don't think so lah. I never check my blacklist lah. I don't think so lah, right?
Oh, Barry. Be safe. Oh, okay.
So Barry, we doing callouts for this next run. Thanks, Barry.
In Hello, Chinese. Excuse me.
In Chinese.
Oh, thank you, Barry. It's an honor for you to do the shout out. My God.
I think my mic suddenly have problem. I need to fix my mic first.
Angel did not has the chance to hear your call out.
Once again, we will overrun by 10 to 15 minutes if nothing goes wrong. But please make sure that you are okay, or we will ask you to drop halfway. Archmon is in mana, so she's transferring back now.
Any questions about anything so far? Feel free to ask, because I know that there's a lot of things to clarify, so like certain mechanics and stuff like that. So if you're not sure, just feel free to ask. If not, then once Archmon joins the PF, we will just zone in, I guess. So let's just do a ready check now.
So for Spellforge, right? For melee is only right?
No.
At first, before.
Okay. I will explain now. Okay, I'll explain. So what happens is that for the first pair of bosses in boss 2, right, the bosses become immune to either physical or magical damage. So you need to apply the correct buff to allow your party members to hit the boss. Now, by default, your melee classes, monk, dragoon, ninja, samurai, and most of the tanks, or should I say all of the tanks, do physical damage. So you need to apply Spellforge on them so that they can deal magical damage. Now, the reason why we pre-apply the buff is so that if the boss become immune to physical, they already have Spellforge, so they don't need to do anything. Hence, we pre-apply. Now, if the boss become immune to magical damage, all the players with Spellforge on them will click off the Spellforge or use the macro that is provided in our Discord to remove the buff. Okay, you realize you can actually right-click on the buff to remove it. If you remove the buff, you are no longer dealing magical damage, you will revert back to your default physical damage, and you just continue to do DPS. This way, we don't need to start to cast Spellforge or Steel Sting during the fight. We just cast it before the fight starts, and you already have both elements when the bosses become immune to one of the two. You either stay as it is and continue to do that that damage type, or you click it off and revert back to your original damage type. And this is how we resolve that mechanic.
Also, for healers on Spellforge and Steel Sting, you can override one of the buffs. So if, for example, someone isn't clicking off their Steel Sting, you can go and override them with Spellforge.
Do note that the buffs override each other, so you can't have both Spellforge and Steel Sting.
Pure essence check, eraser check. Make sure you are going off to the correct side. Left is slimes, right is golem. Make sure you are going off on the correct side. We have 2 new people, so both are on golems. It's okay then.
Okay, restock your holster. Spend some time to ensure you have everything required, especially pure essences. It is mandatory. So make sure you have a new pure essence.
Load up your second holster before you jump. Make sure you have all the actions all the way till boss 4.
Okay, for those who just joined us, thank you for hopping in on short notice. Do also take a bit of time to check which room you are in and jump off onto the correct side.
Barry and Ark both are on golems.
Alright. Okay, other than that, just go off to your correct sides. Make sure you bring pure essences, and we'll do this one more time.
Running with you guys is fun though. Yeah. Yeah, that's for sure.
Once your team is ready, once your team has jumped, please ready check.
Okay. Yeah. Do take some time to do adjustments if needed. Don't rush the initial starting point, because if we rush and we mess up, it's a wipe. So just take a bit of time to get things resolved. Okay, once we get started, then we will try to expedite things. But before starting, we want to make sure everything is okay. Okay, A okay, B okay, C okay, E okay, waiting on.
Sorry for golems, right? For middle to northwest room, can someone else help to percept? Did I already check? Sorry, my team. I'm like
No
preoccupied.
worries.
No, you didn't.
So is a bit hard. Is Kathleen able to help percept? So you will go from middle to northeast, then northwest. So northwest room tank, which is Lori, you might have to hold on a bit more before your room is percepted. If not, I think that's all teams ready, right?
D, E, where's F? Team F, are you
Nope,
okay?
F is not ready yet.
Okay.
Because Akman just bounced over.
No worries. She did join us at the last minute, so it's fine. Okay lah, can. If the tanks have perception, then that works too.
Yeah, if Lori you have perception, that's also okay. Just make sure all rooms are percepted first. I will also call out once all traps have been found.
Next time use yell for golem side.
F is okay, all teams ready, counting. Tank stance on perceptions first.
Calling. Oh, okay, I see. I was wondering why you shouting. Okay. That's fine. Right, focus up. Let's get this started.
Careful of traps in golems. There's still one trap unfound. All traps found in golems. We are good.
All traps found in slimes. We are also good.
Get ready to Asuna. Asuna now.
Northwest +4 ready. Southwest +4 ready. Northeast +4 ready. Waiting for southeast. All slimes rooms ready. We'll be merging in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fuse now. Pull in the last slime. Wait for the slime to fuse and cast rupture before running off. Slimes look good. Start running. Nice.
The presence of Barry has increased the morale drastically, huh?
Very remark. Thank you.
I'm not even there yet.
Okay, who want to be main tank this run?
Shark can empty and call out.
I mean technically
Right.
yes lah, but I prefer not
Technically
to.
can.
I prefer not to. For
I mean,
reasons.
anyone else wants to, if anyone else wants to try empty instead of
Preferably a
not,
non-staff.
yeah. If anyone wants to try, please go ahead.
I mean, you have many
Pepega?
tanks.
Pepega empty?
Yeah, there's many staff tank here today, so if you mess up, we can cover for you. It's the best time to learn.
Okay, Pepega empty.
Thanks, Pepega. Mark yourself with a cookie and try not to Pepega.
That ban.
I know, right?
Oh my god. I almost forgot about that. Oh my god.
Okay, Waymarks check food. check. Stance turn off for normal tanks, check. Main tank stance on, check. Lost actions, check. Re-raiser, check. Main tank, cookie, check. Where's Pipika? Okay. Oh, it's a square cookie, it's fine. Okay lah. And then a ready check. And we are starting. Wow, you're skipping the ready check.
But sure.
Quickly, better ready check now. We starting already, huh? Get ready. He give us 30 seconds to start.
It's in, yeah, A, C, A, F, E, B, D, E. Okay.
Alright, let's go. Focus up.
Everyone just readies before that.
Yeah, need to speed up a little bit, which is fine. Alright, pre-shield on 5. And let's get started. Red, wide. Mercy slashes. 1133. 1133. Crossover, orb and flower. Look away from the orb, move away from the flower. Okay, orientate yourself away from, okay, front, back or center, front, back or center. Do note the boss is tilted slightly, so come into the hitbox if you're not sure. Tank Buster shared. And then everyone away from Pepega, everyone away from the main tank. This is Stillness Tank Buster. The boss will...
If you have raised at the unsafe spot, if you have raised at the unsafe spot, please don't press anything.
The boss will jump to the middle and do either a knockback or hide. This is a knockback. Knockback from the middle. Stack for chains. Break your chains and knock back into any barricade. Okay, it's a knockback. Ravana dives next. Starting from A, going towards B, knock back into barrier B. Go towards B, knock back into barrier B. This is a knockback. Everyone stack on 3. Everyone stack on 3. This is a line stack AoE. Iron Splitters with Earthshaker Tethers next. There'll be 3 line AoEs first. Tiles is safe. Tiles is safe. Beyond tiles. Next 2 Iron Splitters will come with Earthshaker Tethers. Earthshaker Tethers point them away from the party and away from the boss. It will be sand. Sand is safe. Sand is safe. Earthshakers get ready. Earthshakers go. Second set. Tiles is safe. Tiles is safe. Earthshakers go. Okay, pulling the boss to middle. Intercardinals out. Intercardinals out. Away from the boss. Away from the front and sides. More Ravana dives with Mercy Slashes. Starting from B, going towards A. This is 3311, 3311 after the dives. First slash, second slash, crossover, op and flower. Look away from the op, move away from the flower. Stack 4 chains. Break chains. That's a really long tether. Wade wide. Tank buster on the main tank, away from main tank. Four 4-4-2-2 with tiles or sand. This is tiles beyond tiles. First slash, second slash crossover to sand beyond sand. Tiles is safe beyond tiles. Orb and flower. Wade wide and then front, back or center. Front, back or in the boss's hitbox. Okay, come into the boss. Those on the sides come in. Mercy's slashes from the clone with knockback or hide. We'll be taking them from the clone. But I think the boss is just gonna die first now, so just commit. It's done. Now grab your treasure
One
coffer
down still.
and raise the dead
Traps
player.
ahead.
I got it, I got it.
Team C buffers, please go towards the north, but don't get into the platform.
Team C's Q4 caster, astrologian, and what's the other one? Dancer.
Yeah, astrologer come. Astrologer.
You all can just set an ET and do whatever you want. Is there one track missing here or is just me?
I think someone stepped in it, but yeah, there's one missing track. I've swept the ground, so you don't need to worry, it's safe. Kaboom, explode.
Thank you. Sweep harder.
Sweep harder.
Okay, okay, there's a piece of trash here I need to sweep. Stand still, Popoto. Stop running.
There's a few of them, not just
I
one.
know, right? But this one's
Yeah.
running away.
How small can Popoto be after Mimic, yeah?
Not very small. mini Popoto is actually bigger than anything. Anyways, if you are ready, move forward.
But don't start
Waiting
yet.
for
Wait for the
people.
1v1.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll be starting
Wait
soon.
for the people who are 1v1 buffers to come back first.
Alright, looks like they're here.
Lepega, when you're ready.
We are starting. Let's go.
Removing the marker on your head.
Puddles, lots of AoE puddles, move out of them. The boss will charge forwards twice. Charging forwards. Go away, opposite side from where the boss is at. He will come back. And there's a gigantic flare breath. Someone DC. You can just pull it to the middle. More puddles, left, right, cleave, and numbers. Numbers go, numbers go. One, two, three, nice. And four as well. Left, right, slam, cross over, and be knocked back into a safe spot. Merry-go-round. The main tank will be taking all the enmity here, so keep the main tank alive. More puddles. Left, right, cleave, or right, left, cleave, and numbers soon. Get ready for numbers, but just commit and we'll kill it. Nice. Pick up treasure coffer and raise the dead players.
I got it. 1 second. I got Morgan.
Nice.
Is Morgan still lost disconnected? Yeah, I think so.
No, they're back. They are watching all my Arise miss. One v one down, so we'll just continue without.
Okay, two main tanks, mark yourselves. Once again, do a quick check to make sure you know which role and responsibilities you have in this fight. My Dispeller.
Thank you, Barry.
Make sure you have Dispel. Barry Waymarks, thank you.
He's already there.
I mean,
Need you to override.
press it again.
Need you to override.
Okay, who are the two main tanks? Let me see. Is it same? It's just Ray
Yeah,
and
should be the same.
Nifa. So just mark yourselves with the cookie and or square. Stance checks. And then ready checks, and we will begin. It's the same as just now, so no need to explain anything now. So we'll zoom go a bit faster.
Yeah, for this fight, right, if you need to mark anyone that is down, use the numbers for this fight because the tanks are using the shapes. Where's the shapes?
In
Oh,
front.
in front.
Yep. B okay, A okay, E okay, D okay, F okay,
Already.
right, main tanks, 30 seconds countdown, and Spellforge Steel Sting pre-application. Help to apply Spellforge and Steel Sting. Okay, just come closer to the bosses. Starting soon, pre-shield at 5, first two mechanics will be arrayed wide. Just pull them tightly together and just burn them all down at the same time.
Heal the tanks, please.
Help to heal them because they're taking all the enmity. Raid wide. Okay, nice. Warrior to the east. Knight to the middle. Click off Steel Sting, click off yellow, reapply Spellforge, reapply purple. First mechanic is Shield Omen. There will be a knockback from the middle. Tether towards big. Tether get knocked back to big. No tether, knock back to small. Okay, don't be at where the op ends up. There's a knockback from the center.
There's a knockback, Nadia Sako.
If you fall down first, rotate to a safe spot. Okay, look for where the bombs already exploded and run to it. Dispel, get ready. Boost, dispel. Thank you. Next mechanic, tether to green, no tether to purple. Check for your tethers. If you have tether, go to green, no tether to purple. This is Sword Omen. We are going into the center and away from the knight. Go in and away to the front of the knight, all the way out. Nice. Boost, dispel. Incoming raid wide. Tank buster. Click off Spellforge, click off purple, reapply yellow, reapply Steel Sting. Okay, we're just killing them both, but this is bombs on the outer edges. If we need to do them, bombs on the... Okay, it's fine. Soldier to the west. Gunner to the middle. First mechanic will be tracking two small orbs of fire which will turn into frogs. They are at 2 and 4. We don't have to physically follow them. Safe spot is at 3. Safe spot is at 3. Point the gap to the gunner in the middle and then towards a turret at the sides afterwards. Okay, to a turret now. Main tanks, go back quickly to your targeted bosses. Tank buster. Raid wide. Next mechanic will be gun turrets. The two main tanks will pick up the gun turrets. Everyone else burn the gun turrets down. Gun turrets are up. Focus fire on the gun turrets. Main tanks, get ready to tank inbound sniper shot. If they are not a paladin, please remember to heal the main tanks. Heal main tanks, burn turrets. Raid wide. Pyretic or blizzards next. This is pyretic. Stop moving, stop all actions. And you can resume. Next mechanic is clones. There will be 2 untethered clones at 3 and 2. We are tracking them for the safe spots. Safe spots are at 2 and 4. 2 and 4 are safe. Gap towards the gunner in the middle. Gap towards a turret at the sides. Okay, they are down. ABC to north, DEF to south. Tanks, get your stances on for Aura Sphere. Okay, coat of arms, be careful.
Don't put your star down.
Coat of arms, be careful, stop attacking, ensure it is safe, then resume attacking. Second set of spheres and aura spheres. Coat of arms, stop attacking, resume. Healer LB3 if you need
LB3
it,
is needed.
and burn the last boss afterwards. Nice. Pick up your treasure coffer. There's only 1 treasure coffer for this run. Moving on. Phantom is next. Okay, banish caster. Make sure you have banish. Once everyone is there, we will count down and begin. Main tank stance on, all other tanks stance off. Bury waymarks, please. Thank you.
Various wear marks are.
Best waymarks. I think that's the last person. Anyway, even if you miss this fight, it doesn't really matter too much. It doesn't give much loot. But I think that's everyone. Main tank, you can begin countdown. I mean, if what happens if we skip ads, then does that mean we get more DPS with less 1v1 player?
Keeps that on this band, huh?
Yeah, okay.
That's when you were like 9%, right?
And we are starting. Okay, remember to stay off the death zone once the floor turns purple. Raid wide. We'll be moving to either Alpha or Delta, A or D. A is the safe spot. A is the safe. Moving down the donut. Okay, try not to walk into the death wall at the end. Stop at the waymark. Once at the waymark, just stop. Wait a little bit. Cross over to 2. Cross over to 2. We'll be moving back to 1. Okay, going back to 1. Okay, it's always 1 3 is safe for the first set of pulses. Banish, reapply. Thank you. Three pulses. 1, hold on. 2, wait. 3, cross over to 2. 3 pulses. 1, 2, 3, cross over to 1. Burn, boss down, or disband.
I guess we're disbanding.
I know, right?
Good game.
Yeah.
Ray, why never burn?
6%.
Middle is safe. You can stand in the middle.
You can drink tea in the middle. Alright, just burn it down. 5%. It's already dead. I mean, it was already dead to begin with, but it's deader now. Deadest. Okay, treasure coffer here. Traps ahead. There will be traps ahead. Please be careful. Yeah, I'm always dead on the inside.
Ray is popping. Ray is popping. Ray has popped both traps.
Thank you, Ray.
Thank you,
Hope you
Ray.
die.
Why he didn't die?
So
No
the-
poison.
Walao, not like this leh. Oh, I die.
Both traps, then he will pay us money.
I see.
Yeah, it's still valid, right? That one's still ongoing, right? 100k per trap, right?
Alright, careful, 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 careful.
It's a trap in the
If you pop both
center,
mini trap, we have to just go out already.
yeah, we need the mini trap, just so you all know. We need the mini trap to do the Minotaur boss. If we skip the Minotaur boss, we cannot kill the queen. So it's important.
There is still one more
Yeah,
mini trap.
I'm going
this
to
room.
scan. Found it.
Okay.
Why do you have perception? Oh, never mind, you're shot. Never mind.
Don't ask.
You choose between your poison. Perception or
Yeah, you want to
impetus?
complain. Yeah, everything also you complain.
You're not in my
Impetus,
party,
you
do whatever you want.
complain. Perception, you complain. Sacrifice, you complain.
Eh, I never complain about sacrifice before.
I see. Bubble, you complain.
That one is very.
That depends on when you are using it.
Yeah, I need to hold. Wait, where's Barry? Where's Barry? Where's Barry?
3-minute toilet break while we apply our protect and shell. Only tanks need protect. After you have shell, Lalafels can move to our Lalafell corner.
Wow, you all have your own corner.
Oh. Lala Fell's corner. So that's the first I heard.
I know, right? Unless you are a Lalafell, then we'll let you in. Did you just purposely skip all the Lalafell?
Yeah, I just realized that why
didn't.
so long already? Where's my shield?
Oh, your names all kena block.
Walao eh.
We're
Lala
all
Fell's
standing separately.
master race block.
No, all your names all kena blocked by the non-Lalafels. I'm working from back to front.
You clearly missed all of us because we were at the back.
Yeah.
Because all the tall people in front at the front, their names all blocking all of you. So you all just
Reasons.
need to grow up.
Just like elementary school lining up for, you know, what a nice view. No, it's not bullying, okay? This
Pepega, you never keep your clothes, is it? Why you not wearing anything? Still.
Pepega
We
is a
just got
prog.
something a bit different lah. Now there's a stocking. I don't know for better or worse.
For what?
He got extra clothing. Which is a stocking.
I see. I see. If not, he
I don't
normally
know for
naked,
better or
right? I
worse.
see.
Yeah. Okay, all teams ready check.
Okay, reapply food. Main tank stance on, everyone else stance off. Tanks, make sure you have Aether Shield for this fight. You will need it. Barry waymarks, please.
He's already there.
Must remember
Where's
to
the shark?
mention every time.
Slap.
Okay, now for this
Slap.
for this fight, I will be doing callouts once again. Who's our main tank? Sorry. Pepega. Okay, so Pepega, I will also usually call out whether to pull middle or face to the boss. Do note that if it's gonna be sword, I will just say point the boss to the party, so just turn it around and face it at us.
Pepega is team C. I would prefer them not to be MT. Can we have someone else as MT? Maybe
In that
Nick?
case, can we let Laurie try it?
Yeah, if Laurie wants to try. Organizer MT. Then Laurie go.
I didn't see anything.
Laurie, are you okay with MT?
Shiba. It's Toda.
Because if you're not comfortable with MT, we can do someone else also. Okay. Then Laurie will be our MT for today.
Okay, ready checks. Let me see who's ready. E is okay, A is okay, B is okay, A, B, E. That's all, yeah. Okay, where the rest? D, E, okay, D, C, and F. So all parties are ready. Okay, now just note that for this pool, I'll be doing extended callouts for sword slashes. If it is too confusing, you can just mentally block it out. I will try to do callouts for sword slashes as well. But otherwise, still rely on your own visual feedback to do the sword slashes. Other than that, we are all ready, so food up. Main tank, you can begin a 20-second countdown and we will get started. Thank you. First mechanic will be a shared tank buster followed up by a raid wide. Raid wides need to be Aether shielded for this fight. You can pre-shield now. And we are starting. Shared tank buster. Raid wide Aether shield, please. First mechanic, out everyone, away from the boss, away from the boss. The same as earlier. It's okay. To the rear of the boss, to the rear of the boss. This will be sword, staff, bow. To the front of the boss afterwards, to the front of the boss. We'll be doing the sword mechanics first. Hold your burst, the boss will become invulnerable. Check your temperature. Clones are coming up. Safe spot will be at... Safe spot is at 4. Safe spot is at 4. 2 cold east. 1 hot west. 1 cold north. Heal and shield. Second sword slash. Safe spot is at 1. Safe spot is at 1. 1 hot north. 1 cold west. 2 hot south. 2 cold east. Heal and shield. Incoming raid wide. Pull the boss to the middle. Aether shields, please. Everyone out. Everyone away from the boss. There will be a temperature and meteors. You will march towards your meteors. Check your temperature. Check your march direction. Meteors incoming. Look for the meteor you need and point yourself to march towards it. We will be marching in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. March. Heal and shield. The boss will automatically reposition itself to the middle. Aether shields. Okay, the boss will reposition itself to the middle. We go behind the boss. Go behind the boss. Ladders game. We will quick march to either Bravo or Delta. Quick marching. Shed Tank Buster. Okay, check your quick march direction. We are marching towards Delta, marching towards D. Point yourself to march to D and go. Check your temperature. Check your temperature. Arrows incoming. Normal ladders. Trace the arrow that you need and go to that square. Okay. Point the boss to everyone else. You just point the boss to all of us. Aether shield, raid wide. Hey Lori, just point it to us. Main tank, point it to us. Thank you. Just stay there, it's fine. Yep. Stay at the front of the boss. Stay at the front of the boss. Sword slashes again. For all the upcoming mechanics, there will be elemental brand. Remember to calculate what temperature you need. Check your temperature. Incoming brand. Check your brand. Calculate which temperature you need. Clones incoming. The boss will be invulnerable during this time. First sword slash is 4. Safe sword is 4. 1 hot east. 1 cold west. 2 cold north, 2 hot south. Heal and shield. Second set of sword slashes. Safe spot is 3. Safe spot is 3. 1 cold north, 1 hot east, 2 hot south, 2 cold west. Heal and shield. Incoming raid wide. Raid wide incoming. Just leave the boss in the middle. This will be meteors again. Everyone out, everyone out. You will get a temperature and elemental brand. Calculate which temperature you need. Meteors will appear. You will run to your meteors. One of the 4 squares at the meteor will be safe. Okay, look for the jumping players to figure out where is the safe square. Okay, check for the meteors and go to your meteors. If you see players jumping, that means that is the safe square. Okay, inside squares, the inner squares are safe. Heal and shield. Incoming red white. Red white. Now if you need to healer LB3, this is a good time to do it. There'll be one other mechanic after this. Be at the back of the boss, be at the rear of the boss. Everyone come to the back now. Nice. Unseen eye. Look for where the safe crisscross patterns are at. We'll be going to either B or D. Going to B, bravo. Avoid the crisscross patterns and go to B. Okay, and we'll probably just kill it here. So heal LB3 if you need to, and it is dead. Nice. Pick up your treasure coffer. We'll be moving onwards to Minotaur. Someone trigger the cutscene, please. And I'm going to step on some popotos.
This is the wrong trap.
Just run into the first trap you see. Kaboom! I mean, it does.
Trap looking kind of sus.
It does make you smaller, become tiny pieces.
Popping the trap soon.
Faster pop before mid come.
Wow,
That's another one.
Aiya.
it's too late
Okay,
now.
popping the trap in 3, 2, 1.
Get this shot. What hide behind the
then
door?
run.
Step, step.
So cute.
So sus.
You see the big lalas are actually the mini fight lalas are actually bigger than the other races.
Yeah, I was smaller than Barry now.
And step.
Yeah, it's enjoying stepping on us right now.
Yes, must stomp. Too bad I'm not a monk. I'll use like. Yes, step.
Who will
step.
be the one with lost
Barry.
talent?
Barry.
Are you sure, Barry?
go.
Are you sure? What happens if you can't squeeze through it?
You go in like if you stuck.
What
at
happens
the-
you stuck? What happens you stuck? Barry, why you stuck? Barry, why you?
Yay!
Are you sure? It took an extremely long time for you to squeeze through. Are you sure?
At least I did it. Huh?
Must press in all the
Trap.
sides. Press all the sides in so you can
Careful,
squeeze
careful,
through.
careful. One more here, one more trap here. Careful, there's one more trap here. Okay, there's one more trap at the bridge. One more trap at the bridge. It will be a doom trap. Ah!
Ooh, whoa, 100k! Yeah, who was that? Is it shot?
Why who want to pay 100k to everyone? Thanks. Okay, thanks. Mark yourself with numbers. Barry, Waymarks, please. Barry, Waymarks, please. Ha.
Thank you, Barry.
Come on.
These people.
1 DC. Is it 10s? Yeah, I think it's 10s.
It's done. It's okay. They'll just stay out.
Or is it?
I'll go back to raise them later.
You don't want the body plating?
Oh yeah.
Eh,
Didn't he? Oh yeah, he's red armor also. Oops.
yeah lah. where he DC?
I forgot I put him. Boss 3.
Oh, okay. Oh, he's back. Is he alive? I mean, technically he's here with us forever, so it's fine if he misses 1 or 2 runs. It's okay one.
Yeah, this is not the first nor the last run he'll ever do. Oh, he's here.
Alright. Okay lah, ready check. This one is important, so we'll do ready checks. Make sure all the
I thought Tomato went back to find you. Where's Tomato?
clearly not there.
Tomato. Tomato has become a
Did you
salad
miss
right now.
tons or do you forgot your chest?
Oh, sus.
We're all here.
That's sus. Okay, A, C okay, B okay, E okay, A okay, waiting on D and F. Okay, for this fight, once again, just gentle reminder, don't burst the boss down, save your burst for the adds D and F. Okay, main tank will be Ray, I guess, number 1. So Ray, I think you will automatically tank this one. And the same for the queen later on as well. Yeah, unfortunately for these these fights, we just follow the number order. What's CD? Oh, counter. Yeah, just go ahead. Yep. So stance on for Ray, stance off for everyone else. Remember, hold your burst. We don't want to kill this. We want to burn the ads. Tank buster on main tank with a knockback afterwards. Okay, wait a little bit. Anti-knockback now. Okay, avoid the 3 whacks. And the boss should face at 72% or less. Okay, phasing. Go to your waymarks, tanks, turn on your stances, and start to pull your ads to you. Okay, tanks start running to clockwise position now. And everyone be in a safe spot for the traps. Don't be in the trap zone. The trap can still land on you.
Fire ops is out, be careful.
Debuff going out, get ready for the debuff. Debuff resolving, be in the correct notch. Be in the correct notch. Okay, and keep going.
Tank fall down.
Lightning rings, be in any notch. Be in any notch. Just help to pull the 2 ads apart if they tether.
Tank 3 down.
This will get really messy very quickly. Thank you. Debuff going out. This will not resolve so soon. This will resolve later. Check your debuff. Be in any notch. Debuff resolving, be in the correct notch. Debuff resolving. And just kill the last monk. Watch out for fire orb and lightning. Sorry, earth orb. Okay, earth orb just dispel. Thank you. Tank stances off. Main tank take it back up again. Raid wide. Okay, and healers can just start to res the dead players. There's no LB3 here, so start resing them so that they can build gauges and resources for the queen afterwards. Lightning rings go out. Drop the lightning rings outside. It's a big AoE from the boss in the middle. Everyone out. Everyone go out. This is quite large. You want to go further. Two sets of lightning rings next. set number 1 and set number 2. After this, there will be a proximity. You want to run away from the proximity and go back in after it explodes. Okay, go out and get ready to go back in. Go in to avoid the wax. And start to build gauges. There is no enrage for this boss. Move away from the main tank. There will be a tank buster cleave on the main tank. Okay, let's start to slowly build gauge. Mitigate and heal. Anti-knockback and 3 wax. Okay, but just kill it now, it's dead already. Nice. Okay, just pick up everyone, grab your treasure coffer, and we are moving on to the final boss, Queen. Okay, so just to save time, we're slightly over time, so we're just gonna really check and get started. Same as the one before. Midream will be the Papa Duck, so reflectors follow Midream. Dispellers, remember to dispel the Queen during lightning orb phases. Numbered tanks are still the same, 1, 2, 3, 4. Shell and protect. If you need a refresh, let's just quickly cast it on everyone on the right. Okay, and tanks get your protect on the left. Bury waymarks, please. Thank you very much. Bury waymarks.
Thank you.
And once you have your shell protect, just kindly go to the front beyond the purple line. Okay, only the tanks need protect, by the way. Only tanks need protect. Other classes, you generally don't want any unnecessary buffs because over buffing is a thing here in DRS. Okay, you can actually get over buffed and buffs no longer apply to you, which is bad for certain classes that rely on buffs for their skills. Okay, main tank will be Rayminus. I'm number 2. Neef is number 3. Laurie is number 4. Okay, but you guys did great earlier on. Okay, ready checks are going out.
You miss me.
Say no. No, I don't.
Thanks.
B, D, E.
Where were
Okay.
In front of you.
Popoto problems.
My screen was facing the other direction.
Okay, C. Waiting for A and F. This will be our last pull for today. A and F is okay. All parties are ready. Food up. Re-razor check. Okay, we'll just try our best now. Okay, once main tank ready, you can begin the countdown. LB 1 on 3 seconds, pre-shield on 5. Tanks, make sure you have Aether shields ready for all the red whites in this fight. Pre-shield, LB1, and engage. First mechanic, red, white, Aether shield. Simple chess first. Okay, simple chess is kinda hard to call, so just keep an eye out. There'll be a North Swain glow as well. Row 4 is not safe. Row 2 is not safe. We'll be moving to the west. Moving to the west. Okay, don't be on, stay on A, stay on A. B is not safe. And then just stay on this side. Okay, stay B, B is fine. You're not in the middle, please, not in the middle. Nice. Tank buster soon. Tanks get ready. Tank 2, I will provoke. Remember to mitigate. And as soon as the tanks. Tank 3, provoke. And Nif, hold it. Thank you. Red, white, Aether Shield. Super Chest is next. Okay, we're looking at Super Chest 1. Safe square is 1. Okay, we're starting from row 2. Row 1 is not safe, starting from row 2. 5s going, okay, this is a 2-2 combination, row 2. 5s at A, 6 at B, 7 in the middle. 5s at A, 6 at B, 7 in the middle, going through column A. Okay, go through column A. Okay, just keep going, don't worry about it. Heavy mitigation for this one. Heavy mitigations. Nice. Lightning ops soon. Be careful for lightning ops.
Reflector standby. Reflect and dispel now. Reflectors, we are going to C.
Everyone else, watch out for lightning ops. Watch out for lightning ops. Move into the safe barrier. Nice. Okay, one more. Okay, good. Relentless play 1. North Swain glow. Tether to green, no tether to purple, and rotate the gap to the gunner in the northwest. We are doing North Wind glow. First, moving east. Moving east. Tether to green, no tether to purple, gunner is in the northwest. Turn to turret. Nice. Tank busters next. Tank 4, provoke. Tank 4, provoke. Tank 1, take it. Okay, and just continue. Remember to Asuna the tanks. Relentless play 2, knock back from the middle with Queen slash clones and Queen slash again. The Queen will be invulnerable during this time. Looking for the Knight. Okay, the Knight is there. Queen is over here. Knock towards 4. Knock towards 4. Safe clones are at 4 and A. Move to the center. Queen slash is safe spot is A. Corner over here. There's a small little corner here. Everyone come close to this corner. Nice. Red, white, Aether Shield. Super Chest 2. The Queen will be invulnerable during this time. Starting from 4. Hey, row 4 is safe, so starting from row 4. 5s at C. 6 in the middle, 7 at B. Row 4, 5s at C, 6 in the middle, 7 at B. Going through column C. Okay, now just so you know, column B is also available. You start moving down the columns. If you overstep, step back. Okay, finish it. At the end of this, wait for all the dooms to go off. Healers, ensure you have LB3 and use LB3 after all the dooms have fired off. I see. It's fine. Okay, tanks, get ready for cleansing / next. Okay, tank number 2, provoke. Okay, over to Asuna, the tanks. Tank 3, provoke and hold it. Relentless play 3, we are stacking on 3. Everyone goes to 3. Baiting the knight. This is shield omen, will be staying close to the knight after it appears. Stay close to the knight when it appears. Staying close to the knight, moving to the right side of the knight, stay close to it. Don't go too far now. Avoid automatic turrets as normal.
Reflectors be ready.
Lightning ops next. Lightning ops, get ready. Watch out for the lightning
Lightning
ops.
under the boss. Under the boss.
Move into the safe spot. Dispellers, one more dispel. Thank you. Home stretch. Relentless play 4. Red white Aether Shield. Now this will be knocked back from the line with bombs. If you have a tether, knock back towards. I think we won't even see it now, to be honest. Okay, tether knock back to big. No tether knock back to small. There's a knockback from the line. Okay, keep moving afterwards. Keep moving. Keep moving. And if you fall down first, rotate to a safe spot. Activated. The queen didn't die there.
Nice.
Ah, no, I die. I was perfect strike.
Just for record, I see a few DPS LBs during the fights. Your own DPS is actually better than the LB.
Okay, same thing as before. Don't crack new arises. We have sacrifices to spare, so I will be using any sacrifice on dead players. Okay.
Dark, sacrifice me.
Yeah, someone was faster.
Yeah, you clear before already, never mind.
Yeah, I know. Okay, grab your treasure coffer.
If you want to take a photo, go to the back.
Go to the tree at the back. I will sacrifice this player.
Okay, no worries. I got rice. I got rice.
Boom, I exit.
Oh no! Oh no! What do I do? What do I do? Crack razor. Wait.
Oh yeah. No worries. I'll raise you. I'll raise you, Sha. I have.
No! No!
I have.
No! No!
Sorry, I ran out. It doesn't work.
No!
Yeah, finally the collection has been completed. One for
Hey,
Eureka, one for Save the
What?
Queen.
Don't raise
I
him.
just crit.
Wait. We should take a screenshot around Shark's body.
Yeah, I thought we did.
I'm gonna contribute.
I
Have to
thought-
find Mia's trash.
Dishonor to family. Okay, taking screenshots at the back. Thank you, everyone. We are taking a screenshot here. That concludes this session as well as this batch of DRS. There's gonna be a debrief lah. So I guess while we are waiting, taking screenshots. Okay, go ahead, take screenshots. Organizers, take it away.
Huh? Oh,
Stop sending the
yeah,
screenshot
congrats
to
on
Nia.
clear.
Thanks.
I was sending the screenshot. Congrats on clear, everyone. So if you are going to sign up for the future runs, please put as cleared but next practice. And you can also indicate, you can choose to indicate your proc level, your proc status in your next sign up. And after this, since we have cleared both batches, we are going to do some re-clear runs. So please sign up and join us if you would like. And at the same time, we are also helping various DCs with their DRS run. So if you are interested in helping us out, you can also go to LFM, looking for member dash sub. There's a channel for that. You can turn on the notifications there. I will ping quite regularly. If not, that is all for today. If you would like to prog your other classes, you can also indicate in your remarks. If you would like to try other sites, you can also indicate in your remarks. If you would like the logs for today, you have to be a bit patient because my laptop is slow. Other than that, I think that's all I have. Thank you guys. Congrats on clear.
Thanks, everyone. If there are any future questions on DRS content or anything with regards to DRS, feel free to ask them in the Discord. Okay, and or ping Rothbot for your logs after this session. Other than that, I'd like to extend thanks and appreciation to all our organizers here at DRSC. Okay, there's a lot of work being done in the back end. Okay, as well as thanks to all the short callers who have done short calls with us in previous and current runs. Okay, as well as future runs as well. And last but not least, thanks to all of you guys for joining us for these sessions and runs. Do look out for more in future. If there's questions, comments or feedback, feel free to just drop us a DM through Frothbot. Okay, it's actually a messaging system. All the staff can see the messages you send to it, as well as ask questions in the Discord for future. Okay, if you want to do certain things like what other roles you want to play, what actions you need to bring, or maybe you want to do slimes and or golems and you've never tried the opposite end before, okay, or the opposite side, you can ask there questions there as well. Do also check out our guides, Auntie Barry's guides in our guides channels. Okay, she posted a lot of very useful guides. I think is in the process of adding more new guides or editing the existing ones now for other languages as well. So it's very extensive, very useful.
If you would like to try flash style or 1v1, or you would like to try short calling, or you would like to help out with organizing, please approach us through Rothbot. We'll get our leader, we'll get our admin to get back to you. And just a bit more advertising. We do have a run tonight at what time? 9 p.m. GMT +8 for the Japanese DRSE Meteor run. So DRS Meteor run. So if you would like to also help out, please go to the sub list.
But the role has not mentioned yet, right? What
It's
role do
mentioned
they
already.
mention already? Okay, I'll check it out.
Yes, it's in the old thread. I don't want to create another new thread. So it's in the old thread. If you would like, just reply there instead. Okay, that's all. Thank you
Thanks
guys. Can drop off now.
everyone. So I'll see you guys in
Thank
future
you.
runs. Shout out to Auntie Barry. Happy birthday, Barry. And thanks for all the
Happy
way
birthday,
marks.
Barry.
Thanks, Barry.
Sorry, the wish only can send out once.
If you guys are willing to help out with our guides, for example, in English or not English, in Chinese or Japanese or other languages, please reach out to us. Me and Barry is dying.
You and Barry is dying?
They're translating the guides to other languages right now. So they need people who are proficient in these languages to help out. So mainly I think it's simplified Chinese and Japanese. Traditional Chinese, sorry.
Oh, traditional Chinese.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, perhaps I could give a hand though.
Yeah, just reach out to us through the Discord lah.
We already have one page up, etc. You can go try and proofread. But yeah, you can reach out to us through Frothbot if you would like to help out more.
Of course, you're my mentor after all, Tatsu. I'll do everything to help you. I can't clear without you. You're my healer in this.
Alright, so that's it from us today. Thank you very much for coming. I hope you had a good time. Enjoy the rest of your weekend and see you guys for future DRS runs. Thanks guys and see y'all next time.
See you next time.
Bye
bye.
Hey Pepega, I got your mother over here.
Wow. Wow.
What?
Wow.
What?
Pepega's mom is over here.
Pepega, mom? Who?
Fiona.
What's this?
Ah.
I see.
What did you mean, Vivek?
Yeah, you all have the same skin color, but you didn't dress your Pepe. You didn't dress your Pepe. He's
Can you
naked.
please close your child,
Yeah, there's
please?
a naked
He
child,
has been naked for as long as I've
naked
been
frog
playing with
running
him.
around here, dude. Please clothe your
Yeah, the frog.
child.
He just slapped the child.
Oh, that's so hilarious. Oh my goodness.
This nonsense. Alright, guys, I'm going out for dinner now. See you guys next time. Thanks for the
Bye
runs.
bye.
Enjoy
Bye,
your
see ya,
weekend.
Shark.
For the run later.
Of course, I need to. Catch y'all at 9 p.m.
See ya later.
Bye bye. Bye bye.
Wait, how come Barry is muted? I said my goodbye to Barry. Oh my god.
Alright, guys, so that's it from me for today's run. Hope you guys had fun watching us as we went through DRS. We'll be hosting more runs in future. There's gonna be another DRS run later tonight for the JPDC, which I will likely be joining. I will see if I can stream that later on, but generally speaking, I tend not to stream other groups runs, okay, unless we are representing or have a moderately large representation of our own guys. Okay, but we'll see how that goes. Subsequently, tomorrow, I'm looking forward to doing another Sildin subterranean in the afternoon, okay, Sunday afternoons, usually from, what time was it? Give me a second, I'll check. It's usually from 2 to 5 p.m. plus 8 GMT for another Sildin subterranean on Sundays. So do look out for that as well. I'll be streaming it in the afternoon. So other than that, thanks for coming along with our runs. If you have any comments, suggestions or feedback, okay, feel free to just leave a comment below the video itself. Okay, and I will look through them slightly later on. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Okay, and thanks for watching. I'll see you guys again next time. Bye bye now. And look at these people.